I thought you were doing that. We forgot the intro song, dude.
Oh, wait, shit. Wait, hold on.
It's baby making music.
This
right
is
there.
number 3 in Portugal.
Yeah, seriously. For 1 week running. 7 babies have been made to this song. 7. We're making a difference.
Weirdly, all named Gustavo.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah.
That new Gen Transformer that just started?
Right.
This is going to be the song of them. Yeah, all they're going to be playing this shit in 18 years.
Generation G, Gustavo.
Yeah,
Right.
Generation G. Or Goose for short if you know him well enough.
No,
Yeah. It's a kid. You can call it whatever you want. Just don't drop it.
Might do him some good. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, if we do drop the baby, though, the trick is to pick it up before anyone notices.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Unless it's not yours.
Well, then why
Don't
would you be
touch the
holding
baby.
it?
It's not yours.
I'm
Don't
not
touch
picking up a
that
baby. I don't know. Jesus Christ, it could be named Gustavo for all I know. That would be bad. That'd be real bad.
Might have lice, too.
Yeah, I mean, they always come out with lice, usually. You know what I mean? If they're going to have it, it's hereditary, you know?
It runs with Gustavos.
Yeah, they could catch lice or crabs on the way out, depending on the mother.
It's a 50-50. Right.
Or 100-100 if you get both.
Ooh,
If
you got
get
crabs.
both.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's a boy with crabs. Yeah. Of course it's the boy, it's Gustavo. But
Right.
never really know. God, this is a long fucking song.
Yeah. First episode. This is our new theme song.
Yeah.
It's constructed by Terminators.
Yeah.
I believe.
A lot of them. Thank you, NVIDIA, for your support on this. They were not a support or sponsor.
We'd like to apologize to all the local musicians that were using robots for our theme song.
It super sucks. But if you're as bad as this band right here and you'd like to submit something, we'd be very willing to hear your song.
You've got to be worse than this.
Yes, and we will pay you the exact same amount.
Which is...
nothing. So it's your call. If you want to complain, you can complain, or you can be a part of the solution, not the problem.
But you get fame.
Yeah.
Which is priceless.
We'll drop your name.
Honestly,
it'd be great.
You could do like the Roots in the background.
The Roots, like the band?
Yeah.
That'd be expensive though. Like
no.
Oh.
So if a band, local band, wanted to do something worse than that theme song, we could have them sit in and do like live versions of it.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be worse.
Right.
Us trying to record live. We're barely set up for a podcast now. We're trying to record like audio on the TMI patio.
Look, I am aiming for the stars.
I mean, this place could be soundproof if Ron would just step the game up. You know, they figured why he built this bar is for us to do this, and it's not even soundproof.
And it took only 2.5 years.
Yeah, but I believe the entire time.
These things take time.
They do. Soundproofing is going to take another 2, but we'll get there, folks. We'll get there, folks. Either way, just make a song for us.
Stick with us, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So this is a dumb idea.
Our dumb idea?
Correct.
Thank
you. Mine is Michael, and then this is...
I'm Brian.
Hey. Why'd you wave?
There's nobody here. I thought you'd wave back. Dude,
no,
you know?
Why would I wave? I'm sitting next to you.
Hey, man, I'm preparing for the future and the droves of people standing behind us in a few months, dude. So I'm just practicing, okay?
Don't use plural. The drove of people?
Drove, yeah. Is there? What if there's more than one drove? There's like a drove over there and then a drove over there. There'd be droves.
That's true.
I expect my fans, your fans. No one's going to like both of us. They're going to pick a side.
That's true.
I would pick a side.
Right. It's Team Edward or Jacob? Or what's that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I sparkle.
I fart, so we're good. So we had this idea, as with most terrible ideas, they came about it sitting at a bar, our local bar, called The Main Ingredient on 7th Street in Sheridan. If you haven't been, you should.
It's pretty great.
Stay away so we can get a table.
Yeah, seriously. Quit blowing up our spot, guys.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. So we came up with this idea to, be stupid.
Yeah.
Because we do it anyway.
Yeah.
And every time we're at the bar together, we say, God damn, we should freaking... Why weren't we recording this?
Yeah.
We should record this, yeah.
Like, it's just look in the eyes and we're like, we are the 2 funniest people we know, you know? And we're not using this to make any sort of no money.
Small sample set.
Yeah. So
here we are.
Yeah.
So we... a lot of ideas that come up between either the both of us or singularly never come to fruition. This one actually has some meat to it.
Yeah, that full-size ant farm idea was great, but Jesus, it's really big. You know, where you keep it, you know? So we got to stick to what we know.
How do you get people to dress up as ants?
That's why we gave it up. Dude, it collapsed. It's just bad.
A couple people died. We don't want to talk about it. It's still pending lawsuits.
Seriously.
So we don't want to talk about that.
Seriously. Thanks for bulk pickup, though.
Right. Okay. So anyway, so we came up with this idea, and we want to like kind of give you like a overarching view of what this what we think it's going to be. In reality, it's going to be a shit show.
Yeah.
But it's a way for us to connect with local personalities. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
fair?
Absolutely.
Right. So we're
Meet
gonna
your neighbor.
We're gonna beat your neighbor.
No, meet your
Oh,
neighbor. Meet Jesus. Yeah.
You may want to beat them after.
Yeah. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that's still listening at this point. Just tuning in and staying through
Turn
this.
that off. Thanks,
Yeah.
Mom. I think my mom turned it off. Yeah, so we're going to start with our neighborhood, which we live in the Coronado neighborhood. So if you don't know where that is, oh God, it's the I-10 to Thomas Road, 7th Street to the SR-51.
Yeah.
This is essentially Greater Coronado, or what we call Coronado. It's our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of interesting and, dare I say, quirky people who have taken up residence here.
They just won't leave, you know. Try to get a few out, but oof, doesn't
You would
work.
think like 12 eviction notices would do it, but
Yeah,
no.
but we're not allowed to evict people, but
We're
that's why they stay.
It's basically a neighborhood of squatters, basically. That's what we have. So we have a lot of interesting people, a lot of artists, a lot of musicians, and a lot of people that have been here for a long time. It's a historic neighborhood, houses from the 30s and up.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have some great stories. So we wanted to talk to those people,
Yeah.
see what their stories were, what brought them, especially the I'm interested in the newer people. When I say
Yeah.
newer, like 10 years, from 10 years and forward.
Rookies.
Noobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noobs.
Why here? There's a lot of places you can live in Phoenix. This is one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I put that on the postcard.
Seriously, you used to be a real estate agent. That was a really good tagline.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I feel like I just sold 5 houses. So we're going to talk to those people, but I think, and Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, I think our scope is bigger.
Yeah.
We want to talk to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't get a president on this show in 5 years, we are in deep, deep shit.
Not president of the United States, president of something.
Yeah, yeah. Like at least the neighborhood
like PTA,
association,
something.
you know?
Yeah. I don't even know what that.
I mean, she's pretty cool. Get to know her.
Okay, fine.
Weren't you the president at one point?
Shut up. Nope.
We did it.
No,
we met our goal. We have a president.
All right, we can check that off the box. Okay.
All right. So our goals are going to get lower now, and our aspirations are going to get higher. So that's important.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Aim for the bottom. So we think, at least initially, the first chunk of it is going to be, dare I say, celebrities.
I mean, if they are willing to give up their time, and we are as well, then I think we should probably do that.
All right, fine.
We'll let them ask. So I'm not going to reach out. You know, they can reach out to us.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get Alice Cooper on.
Oh yeah, he's a local boy. I rented him a car once, so I'm like tight with the guy.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm popular, but I know some people.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah,
okay. You're popular. You can say it.
Okay,
I'll say it. Michael Anderson is popular.
That's
There
fair.
it is. It's out there. God damn it.
All right. Thank you very much. But like celebrities, I mean celebrities in the neighborhood. People that are known are interesting, but even the lesser known, like there was we have a neighborhood message board, Facebook. But you sift through the shit and you get some pretty good information. There was a thing about we have a guy in the neighborhood who has a tiny horse and a carriage, and he just drives it around.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, why do we not all have one? You know,
That's right. Just a nation of tiny
the
horses.
soothing sound of the clickety clackety clickety clackety. You know, it's just great.
There was a presidential candidate who promised a pony for every American. Do you know who that was?
I would gonna say, I have no idea.
Okay. Boot on the head. Does that help you?
Boot on the head. No, I don't really watch the
Vermin
news.
Supreme.
Vermin Supreme.
Vermin Supreme. I met him in Austin, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. But he promised, as part of his campaign, his platform was a pony for every American.
To get 9 votes and become the president of the neighborhood.
I mean, I voted for him.
Well, duh. That's the biggest turnout we've seen in 3 decades. Polling lines were too long for me that day. I had to get out of there. I didn't have time.
My pony.
You can get one on your own. You are a full-grown man.
Not full grown.
I hope so.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Christ almighty.
Oh, here's the other thing. So the reason this podcast is called Between Two Giants is we are both how big?
Dude, this is for kids too, man. No, but it's 6'7" or
Correct.
5'19" if you're super annoying about it.
All right. Metric. What's metric?
Metric 137 centimeters.
Really?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Hey, you believe me though? Damn, that was great.
You said it so convincingly.
Yeah, I'm good at lying.
Okay. Good to know now. We were both large humans.
Yeah.
So that's hence the Giants thing. Yeah. Everyone we were talking to is shorter because no one's taller.
Yeah, everyone looks up to us, but you and I, we never look down on anybody, buddy.
That's not true.
That's true. Yeah, that's that is a lie. But everyone does look up to us. That's
true.
Yeah.
So there's that. We're going to talk to local people, local neighborhood people, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to bullshit.
Yeah, maybe hit them with some jacked up questions.
Yeah.
And see if they'd be willing to answer, some really jacked up questions.
I think there's some legal. We have to do some legal stuff to get out of the way. The questions we are going to ask are 100% driven by the Colbert Report.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have not stolen them, but we've borrowed them.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. If he's listening, good. Thank you. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Appreciate that.
Big fan. Steven, you're the man.
We've changed some words.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's his stuff.
Yeah. Except we just have don't have a live audience or a spot on NBC,
right?
Time frame and all that.
And he has 10. We have 206.
Yeah. So I mean, let's who's really in charge, right? He should be apologizing to us.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah. He hasn't reached out yet, but we're ready.
Steve Colbert.
Yeah. Colbert. Yeah.
Reach out.
Funny guy. Good writer.
So we thought for the first episode we would interview each other because no one wants to come up on the show.
Yeah, we don't know anything about each other because all we do is bullshit. So, honestly, I don't even know if that's his real name, other than everyone else just saying, "Hey, Michael." So we'll get to the bottom of it.
That's a really fair question.
Yeah, it is fair.
Yeah, I actually don't know myself.
Okay, so this is now a therapy session. Right. I am charging Michael now, and here we go. So, why are you the way you are?
Oh my God! Well, there's the lead paint. That's one.
I'm an asbestos guy. I don't know about you, but God, it's so chewy.
It's like cotton candy.
Yeah, dude.
It really is.
But it just doesn't go away as quick.
Right. All right. So hard-hitting questions.
Oh boy.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
When did you move into the neighborhood?
Oh my God. Yeah. 15 years ago.
So it's 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. Yeah.
No, that 4 score is 20.
4 score is 80 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah. See, come on. That's actually true. I do know numbers.
Are you an ent?
No, I'm not. I'm not an ent. I don't know about groups of people and what they're called, but I know numbers. So
I think it's called droves.
15 years ago, bought a house on 14th Street.
Okay.
We to find the neighborhood, we actually rented an apartment, and then we rode bikes around for a year up off Camel in Central area, Camelback in Central, and rode bikes around. And we just kept coming back to this neighborhood and fell in love, and decided this is where we want to live.
You fell in love with the neighborhood or fell in love with each other?
Well, we were already in love. We felt deeper in love. Yeah. It was hot. It was a hot year. 15 years. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, so deep.
It was good. 08, everything. The world's falling. It was so cool.
08. Yeah.
08, 09.
Everyone has fond memories of 08.
Oh yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect. Houses were cheap though, so that's why we fell more in love with each other and with the neighborhood. So, but yeah, we picked this spot and never leaving.
All right.
Yeah. Tried to leave once and find a new place. We were driving towards it, and we both were quiet in the car, looked at each other, and be like, "My stomach hurts." She says, "So does mine." So okay, let's find something back in Coronado because we're not leaving this neighborhood.
You had bad tacos.
Yeah. Not in Coronado, in Arcadia. To where for the reference. For the reference.
It's a place that ends in a apostrophe S, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Hurtos. What about you, Michael? How long have you been in the neighborhood, and why are you here?
Why are any of us here? Geez, 2008.
Okay,
sounds right. So about the same time.
Okay,
weird.
Yeah, seriously, we should have seen each other walking down the street from the other street.
Are you my brother?
Yeah. There's another one, Beth. We gotta go.
Shit. Yeah. So I met a woman, person, girl.
Super hot, dude. Tell me more.
We started dating 2 weeks prior to when she put an offer on the house. I'm getting this timeline wrong. Anyway, so she put an offer on a house, and it was closing, and
You need a place to live.
One thing led to another. Actually, I think the clincher was all these old homes have honestly really shitty bathrooms.
Yeah,
they're meant for like small
people.
Dwarves,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. That's why. Sorry, I said it wrong.
I did.
That's the preferred nomenclature now. Is people, not dwarves.
Tiny people.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just really, the only thing that I hate about this house is the bathroom. I was like, we could do that.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've never done that before in my life, ever.
Remodel the bathroom?
I've never done that before. I'm like, how hard could it be?
Oh, it's super fun doing tile when it's 14 feet down below your eyes.
So
it's great.
I demo the thing, which is, P.S., a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, that's the best part of any project is breaking the shit out of your house.
Correct. Yeah. And then, I don't know, 4 months later, I was like, okay.
And this 2-in-1's getting a little tight.
Note to self. Now I know how to do it, but I don't want to do it again. Anyway, so through the course of that, we decided you just live here. And then we got married. And whatever.
After you just swoop in on a girl, redo her bathroom, and she's like, here's a key, motherfucker.
That's how you get them.
Damn. That's like pro tips. This should just be a dating website or a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, screw it. Here's how you meet a girl. Hey, your tile is fucking busted. I need to change that. And you just destroy your bathroom, and then you just don't leave.
Are you getting your Uber? No.
Yeah. No.
That tile is not going to do it.
I destroyed your bathroom. Now I'm getting the sledgehammer. I'm going to destroy your bathroom.
Are you going to pee in a hole? No. Okay.
So would you want me to leave now that your bathroom's in ruins, or should I stay and fix it?
I brought my tile cutter. So
cool first date story.
Thought that was weird. Nope. You never know. So that's that's how I got here.
All right. What would it take for you to leave Coronado?
I've often thought about that.
Yeah.
And often, by I mean twice. I gotta say, and you can appreciate most Phoenicians can appreciate this. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the thing. So it's a combination of it's getting hotter and I'm getting older and less patient.
Yeah.
Last season, I thought, why?
Yeah.
Why am I living on the sun?
Yeah. Last year, 2020 was a brutal one. That was just the worst year. Heat. All the other nonsense. And we're so close to the sun, for God's sake. You people don't understand.
It's true.
That extra foot is huge distance, dude.
I can stick my hand out and touch the sun.
Yeah, seriously. When I wake up and yawn and put my hands out, it burns. If I either hit the ceiling fan or the sun, it's one of the two.
Right. When I wake up, I'm like a raisin, honestly.
I sleep under the bed just for that extra layer because when I'm outside, I'm like, that's why I sparkle, because I'm Team Jacob.
Every night I dig a hole in the backyard and I bury myself in dirt.
It's good for the skin, though.
It's true.
The sand just really helps with the epidermis.
So what would it take? I swore I'd never live anywhere cold again. Mm-hmm. And I think that's still true. But if you want to live anywhere temperate, you've got to be like a billionaire.
Yeah.
So, I'll put up with the heat.
Yeah.
6 months, and we're right now we're recording this in January, and it's
outside. I'm wearing shorts.
Right. I have a jacket on, a shacket.
Yeah, like a light flannel on.
Right. It's lovely.
Yeah. And it's windy too, so it's still
windy.
Yeah. Nice sound effects to make it feel real. Yeah. Check out my sound effect for me waving. Couldn't hear it.
Nope.
Couldn't hear it. Doesn't work.
Wave harder.
Yeah. That's how hard. I was waving really hard right there. That's why you heard the wind.
Mm-hmm. Would you ever leave?
Man, I can't.
Well, you
imagine.
tried, right? You did.
We tried. And
you had
literally.
tacos.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, let's get back to where there's taco shops every 14 feet, and I'll be comfortable again.
Right. And I won't get the poops.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. We can't. I would love to be able to afford to leave here during the summer. You know what I mean? When I'm older and have this house to have. We just love our house, love our neighbors. Our street's so good. I mean, just the neighborhood's insane. It's just. It's the community is it's hard to leave the house and not see 7 people and that's what life is about to me. So it's just to find somewhere, it had to be somewhere where I could duplicate that. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be a 65 and old community that plays card games every night at 5.
We should all move into the same community together.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. That's a great idea.
We can take over La Quinta.
Yeah, so all the proceeds from your Patreon is going to go right to our compound.
Compound sounds culty.
Yeah, well, duh, dude. Hey,
commune.
Man, hey, save it for the next episode. Sorry, we got to get them subscribed, and then we'll talk about the cult. They listen to the whole song. They're still here. Come on.
Perfect. I think you hit on something though. The key is getting out during the summer as a respite.
Yeah.
Just get out, right? So
Yep.
last summer, my wife and I went to Sturgis, North Dakota.
Nice.
Not during rally, although I do want to go.
But you still wore the assless chaps?
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's just every
It's
Tuesday.
a whole lot of leather, brother.
12 cows, right? But it was lovely up there. It just you need a break, right?
Yeah, dude.
Much like people that's why snowbirds are here. Snowbirds, if you don't know what snowbirds are are people that live in cold places like Cananandida, and they come down here for the winter because it's mild, and they go back to Cananandida.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, right?
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
dream.
we should have like a clubhouse.
Yeah, like a communal.
No, there's the cult again.
All right, so this is the real reason we're
right.
here, guys. If you get 3 people and then they get 3 people.
The upside is you get robes in the mail.
Yeah, seriously. We can make up our own god and stuff, you know?
Sure. Just consonants and vowels mixed together.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
salad. Just
Salad.
mix it up.
Yeah, that's their god's name is Salad.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
It's not bad. So what do you do for fun?
Fun? Oh, man. Well, I do enjoy.
You're like a weird like plant person.
Yeah. It's called gardener or farmer, right? Plant people have plants inside their house, and I can't grow a chia pet, for God's sakes, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't keep a houseplant alive because I don't really care, but I do enjoy my gardening and growing food and just learning that aspect of it and farming. So one day I would like to, when I'm old, have a place where I could grow food and fruit and just spend my days making food to live off of, you know, because like I'm going to get bored as shit when I'm old because there's not a lot to do.
It's true.
So yeah, I like doing that. I love me some pinball. Oof, love me some pinball.
Really?
Yeah, hardcore.
Have you been to the Pinball Museum in Vegas?
No, but my buddy that I pinball with went like a month ago. But
It's insane. I've been.
Yeah, it's sick.
crazy.
It's sick. I had like 3 weeks off, and I played pinball like 13 days of my 3 weeks off.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a pinball machine at home?
I'm trying to negotiate that, but my wife says sure, and she kind of lists off all the house projects we got to get done, and then I can get the Pulp Fiction machine I want.
So get off your ass.
Well, I mean, like if we get more Patreons going, it's not about the laziness, but I've never put in a brick wall before, you know, or laid pavers. And
You know what? I've never remodeled a bathroom before.
You know what? I actually have a bathroom that needs remodeling.
Well,
so thank you so much, everyone. Everyone clap at home. Listen, we can't hear you clapping.
No.
Yeah. I figured that would not be the one you were going to do, but it's too late. Now he's doing our bathroom. Tune in next week when I already did the demo. Bad news. The demo's done, so it's just the shitty part.
Here's the downside of me doing your bathroom. We have to get married.
I'll talk about it with the wife. We'll see what she says.
That's fine.
It's probably a no, but I'm going to ask.
Can you make a pinball tool shed outside?
No, no. That would be.
Oh, you have a trailer.
Yes, I have a
Can
trailer.
you put a pinball on a trailer?
Like a mobile
pinball.
That's what they say. You want it just, not level and outdoors and bouncing around a lot. The electronics love it.
It sounds like you don't want a challenge.
Yeah, they're made to be rained on. That's like the motto of most people that sell pinball
Just
machines.
shellac it.
Yeah, just cover it in like fucking rubberized sealant.
4 inches of
spray foam.
I can't see the ball. That's not my problem.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Well, get your own trailer
High
pinball,
score is
dude.
2.
It just eats quarters. That's all it does, dude. Someone's got to pay for these mics, bro.
Right,
Come on.
that's true. Right.
Yeah. What do you do for fun other than run a cool company? Tell us a little about your company while we're here, so people know who you are.
So I do a lot of things, mostly because I think I have ADHD. I'm pretty sure self-diagnosed ADHD.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot. Not on this podcast, but we talk about it a lot. Yeah.
We being other people talk about it. My wife encouraged me 3 years ago. My now wife encouraged me.
Another bathroom done, folks.
Racking up. I do have like the World War II fighter planes on the outside of I just have toilets.
On the side,
of
your
my
first day,
car.
you just bring a sledgehammer and shit. What's that for? I gotta go to the bathroom.
This is gonna come in handy later. You'll
Trust
thank
me
later.
Trust me.
Right.
I'm a hard sleeper. Ayo.
Wait, oh.
There you go. Look at you learning the buttons.
I did it. So I started this little at the time it was not a nonprofit. It was like a little arts and music thing that we do in the neighborhood. It's called Wayne Fest, and it was a concert, but specifically like a local concert. So it featured only local artists. And when I say artists, I mean performing and visual. So we had like a lot of muralists in the neighborhood, so they came out.
Nice.
And it started very, very small, and it's grown to the point where, again, my now wife said, you should do that all the time because it makes you super happy.
Yeah.
Right. I was working for a corporation which treated me well, but I was like unhappy.
Yeah. No, wait. So you had a job that you didn't like?
That's true.
Man, people are not going to be able to relate to this podcast, dude. They're going to just be like, click, this is just a bunch of unhappy whiners, you know?
Right.
Corporate America's amazing, you know?
Snowflakes. So I did that, and that's been taken off. It's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Nice.
And then parallel to that, I started a production company, so I do I focus on stupid shit.
Wait, hold on. Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Am I incorporated?
Know your role. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So I do trivia, not because I want to make a business out of it. I actually tried not to make a business out of it.
Yeah.
And it's turning into a business, and I hate it.
Yeah. I was here Tuesday night on accident. I was like, Jesus Christ, why is this place? I'm like, oh my God, and I left early.
Right.
And people are like, you're leaving? And I was like, I accidentally sat down and answered 2 questions. I got to go, dude, you know?
Stress.
Like,
So I started here at TMI, at the main ingredient. We call it TMI. And then there's another place I work with, Short Leash Hot Dogs, up in Melrose, which is another adjacent neighborhood to Coronado. It's just
I love that we're talking like people in Ireland are listening right now. And
you don't know.
Maybe one day. And by the way, been to Ireland. Y'all some lovely ass people, dude. If I could spend my summers anywhere, Ireland.
Really?
Oh, God.
How many times do you say Lucky Charms?
Never, dude.
Really?
It's like, no, seriously, you walk.
Hearts, yellow moons.
I'm telling you, being a giant there, you're like a fucking celebrity,
that's
dude.
true.
Everybody just wants to just get a piggyback ride, and it's fantastic.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. They don't do that. They're the nicest people I've ever met in my
You would
entire
do it
life.
for a pint.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude.
You would do it not for a pint.
Yeah, I would get on someone's back for a piggyback ride for a pint.
That is a picture.
Yeah, it might just be shoulders. Yeah, it'd be shoulders.
Okay, that's
But
not good.
anyway, sidebar.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
Right on. That's
Yeah,
great.
Right.
All right, so we're out of topics now. We just gaze into each other.
Yeah.
All right, found the right button.
I did it.
That would have been so funny earlier when it meant to land.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but it's even funnier that you missed it, and I got the another one. The shout out DJ Khaled. Yeah, that's how we shout out.
Every time I hit that, it's $1.
Yeah, well, we're down $3, bro.
Okay. Subscribe.
Yeah, please at Patreon and just give us lots of money.
Right.
We haven't set it up yet, but when we do, circle back. We'll let you know in 9 episodes if we're still on the air.
You can give us dollars now.
Yeah.
In IRL.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids say?
I have no idea. I don't have kids. Nor do I listen to them. No kids. Please don't send your kid down here to come to this podcast. We ain't trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
tell you.
We don't want kids.
Yeah. No, God, no.
No. This is not a kid's. No.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of swearing on this show.
Yeah. Don't let your kids listen. If you have kids, we'll screen you. Might let you on. We'll see. But you know,
If you're a kid, you should probably turn off.
Yeah. Sorry. Like, seriously, where are your parents?
What? Why? Shouldn't you be doing something like homework?
Yeah. There's no screen on a podcast. Go look at a screen for God's sakes. What are you doing? Get inside.
Why are you listening? Weird. Okay.
So our plan. What's our plan for doing these things here? I know we reached out. A lot of people in the neighborhood said they'd be interested.
Well, we know who our first guest is.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You can have the honors.
Obviously, we got to have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ron, the owner of the main ingredients.
You're building him up to a lot. It's not.
It's Ron, dude. He's a delightful son of a gun.
Delightful's not the word I'd use.
His dog's a savage.
That's true. Boris is
true.
pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, Ron's delightful. He bought the main ingredient. If you guys are in Ireland, just a quick catch up here.
The one guy in Ireland or girl in Ireland.
Hey, what's up, O'Malley?
O'Malley?
I mean, sorry, I stayed at a place called O'Malley, so that's the only thing I know about Ireland.
Racist.
Yeah, that's true, though. No, but Ron bought the main ingredient, like 8 years ago, last October or something like that. So he's,
I think he's...
Is it 8 or 9?
More than that. I think it's 9. He's going on 10. This is 10 year.
All right, I can only count to a score. So
You saw your fingers.
Shh. They can't see it, dude. You spoiler. Shit. No, but no. Ron owned this place for 8-9 years, and he's got a great staff here. And he's really like, this place is like a pinnacle of the community. It's like if you're a local and you come down here and you don't know 3 people, you're not a local yet, but you should come down here and become a local. But don't blow up our spot. Same thing. Same rules.
Right.
Apply.
Don't take our table.
But yeah, it'd be cool. Interview Ron. Let's know about him. He lives here in the neighborhood, a couple blocks away from the main ingredient. And he's a good dude. Has a lot of cookouts at his house, and really is like a staple of the neighborhood at this point, I'd say, because he's brought the neighborhood together and takes really good care of his employees that have been here for 15 years and stuff. So he'd be a great first guest since we're really using his space and he's not charging us a licensing fee.
He's here anyway.
Yeah, and he's honestly, he's here anyways. And he is our first Patreon supporter. I just want to point that out.
Right. That's $1.
We're not paying for these drinks, are we? Because they're just giving them to us. I'm not ordering another one. They keep putting them in front of me.
That's true.
I
mean, technically they're giving them to you.
All right.
I mean, technically they are giving them to you.
That's
you
true.
have to pay for them.
And I'm not like, no more.
Right.
Please stop. The cold beer. Yeah.
With the delicious frosty blah.
Yeah. So thinking plan on Wednesdays, or what was the plan for getting this done for the neighborhood people that are listening?
Wait, what?
So what's the plan
for
broadcasting? Well, no, I mean,
what's our broadcast schedule?
Yeah, like if people that want to come down and do it and be a part of this. Like
if you want to see this stupidity in person?
I mean, look, let's get guests, to interview, and then we'll work on the fans. I appreciate that.
Look, I am always looking big picture.
You're a dreamer, and I appreciate that.
It's true. So, we do Wednesdays.
I think Wednesday's good.
4 o'clock?
Yeah, ish. 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Whatever.
Yeah,
who cares?
whatever.
No,
Yeah, it'd be cool to knock out a couple people, and then do the podcast.
We're going to knock out some people? We're going to root people?
They'll wake up, we'll just start drilling with questions while they're, seeing stars, It's like hot ones, except for there's, not hot, spicy food. Right. They just got knocked out.
Instead of wings, it's roofies.
Yeah. One might
perfect.
That'd be perfect. We could do Taser one episode.
Right. Ooh, that's good.
We just play the song until they wake up.
Answer the question.
Ask them and then just scare them with the taser. That'd be so funny. And then every time they fall down, another one.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope everyone else thinks we're as funny as we think we are.
Well, we'll see.
I'd like to thank our subscriber while we're here.
The one in Ireland, O'Malley,
Seamus
Ferguson. So we're gonna have Ron. I never pronounce his name correctly.
Artemis.
Amoeba?
Amoebas? O'Malley.
Amioias? Okay. We're going to call him Ron.
Yeah. Easier.
Yeah. And he actually has a pretty interesting background. He worked for many years with Ska Brewing, so he's got a lot of good stories about that, so we're going to pepper him with those questions. And then we'll also ask him questions like we're going to ask each other right now.
Yeah.
In no particular order.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a bunch. So
don't show me your screen because you got to pick. I have my own screen.
Oh, this is off of our same shared spreadsheet?
Yeah, but I can see the...
Don't tell the audience. All right. I'm going first because Michael's older than I am, and I'm fresher and faster with technology.
Suck it.
Yeah. What is the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
Ooh. We didn't get to this, but I lived in foreign places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. We're doing like a deep dive on our life. I thought it was just how you got to Coronado. So sorry I didn't ask those questions.
It's because you don't care.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Right. At least someone's paying attention.
It is not weird now, but when I ate it then, it was weird. It was a thing called bulgogi. Have you had bulgogi?
No.
Bulgogi is actually not very weird, but it sounds weird. Yeah. It's a marinated flank steak.
Super weird.
Person in Ireland, correct me. But it's don't be a jerk. It's Korean.
Okay.
And you cook it on a thingy, hibachi.
Okay.
Hibachi.
Wow. So grilled steak. Sure. Continue. I am riveted.
Look.
This is so going to work.
It was the name, really. Bulgogi. Yeah. I don't know what to translate to. Probably grilled steak.
Yeah, or not bukkake.
Not. Oddly. One time in college.
But steak was the weirdest
Steak
thing you
was
ever
the weirdest
ate.
thing I've had. Yes, correct. Although, my mother protected me from some of the weird stuff. We lived in Korea for a period of time, and she would eat all the weird shit so that the kids didn't have to eat it. So it was like, like monkey brains and shit like that.
Yeah.
So she took the bullet for the team.
She couldn't just order steak?
No. That particular time was not on the menu. Yeah, it was brains.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
What about you?
Weirdest food. That's where I went to New Orleans for I worked for the airlines for the New Year's Eve, the 2000s. We flew out like December.
The aughts?
Yeah, we flew out like the morning of December 31st, 1999 to New Orleans, and then flew back in the morning and ate some alligator. Not good.
You can get that at Papados.
Yeah, but if you want fresh. Papa.
Swamp fresh.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I'll take that one, and then they cook the alligator.
You mean Kevin?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't have normal names.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they probably do.
Okay.
They probably do, but it was weird because you get the whole alligator. No, I'm
Wait,
just
the
kidding.
whole?
No.
And you
But
just like
we just did it because it was there and it was disgusting and very tough.
tastes like chicken.
Yeah, definitely don't order the teeth. Oof, real hard to chew. Yeah, real hard to chew.
You're gonna feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, seriously, I'm still feeling that.
You're gonna feel a
25 years
pinch.
later. Yeah,
Right.
should have chewed it better.
Okay. So I have questions. A question. Hold on. Oh, what fruit do you think represents your personality?
Fruit? Oh God, dude. Quick question, follow-up question. What is a fruit? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
I just wanted to ask that to see your face, guys. You guys should have seen that. It was hilarious. I'd say maybe a peach because I'm soft on the outside and
All I could think of is butts.
yeah. Your mind's in the right place, dude. Because I'm a big ass, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a peach. Very hard to grow. Very delicious. You got to peel to get to the good stuff.
Wait, what? You don't peel a peach?
You peel a peach, dude.
No one peels peaches.
Have you ever grown a peach?
Why? I'm not a farmer.
Well, then, you obviously aren't a golfer either.
Wait, what?
Sorry, pickle basket line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a peach, and they got a nice hard pit in the middle, but just delicious. And I'm in very minimal times, I'm perfect. And then after that, I just get rotten.
Spoil. You just mush.
Yeah, seriously. I drop in the rocks, and I just become part of the rocks. And it's really gross, yeah. And the birds pick at my face. And it's gross.
But other than that,
other than
delightful.
a peach?
Other than that period of time,
Oh,
delightful.
yeah, just so good.
Why do you peel it? I don't get it.
Well, I don't know.
Do you shave it? It's fair. It's hairy, right?
It is hairy, but you can, if you're going to slice it up, you know what I mean? You ever eaten like sliced peaches with the skin on the outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me.
Like normal people?
Okay, we're going to have to end this pretty soon. I got some shit I got to talk about with this guy. Dude, please tell me you peel your grapes. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? Are you a serial killer?
No, I'm a fruit killer, bro. What about you? What if you were a fruit? What would you be?
I mean, the obvious answer is banana.
Hey, because you're bananas.
Nope.
No.
I did it.
Oh! Because
Burn.
you hang with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The monkeys.
Yeah. That's the other.
Fruit. I'm going to say tomato because people don't think it's a fruit.
Oh, classic.
People don't recognize that you present as a, but you might be something else.
Yeah, you're a vine.
Look
plant,
under the covers or the skin.
I'm doing neither of those, but thank you for the tip, dude.
Look under the skin.
Look under the covers is the weirdest thing you've said since we started this podcast.
Oh, I've got more.
All right. Are you up to ask a question or me? I can't remember.
Go ahead.
I'm up. All right. Let's see. Yeah. What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled out of curiosity? Not in incognito counts as well. I'm just saying for the record.
That's a really good question. I don't have a great answer for that right now because there's so many.
There is a lot.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, that's not an easy answer for me.
All right.
Is there a plan B? I don't have an answer for
No,
that.
I mean I can.
There's 206 questions.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I don't have a plan B. I have.
Okay.
All right. What is your go-to dance move at a wedding if you're actually invited to a wedding without fixing a bathroom?
It's dice.
Dice?
Yeah.
What's it? Just throw the dice.
Roll the
Throw
dice.
the
You
dice.
gotta roll the dice.
That's kind of the only move.
That's all I got. Or 80s sway.
Okay.
Like
classy.
The
Yeah.
The white guy sway.
Yeah, just like, do you still hold your drink and dance kind of move?
Fuck yeah. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, you got to creepily stare at someone you don't know if you're doing that, though.
Right.
Yeah.
The worst is when you dance with a girl.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like standing, but
Yeah.
you're just kind of leaning. You're not really moving. You're just kind of like lean one way, lean the other way.
Thank God you're good at bathrooms, dude.
I didn't say it was good. Did I mention I have a new wife?
Yeah. And an old bathroom.
Right, exactly. Hey-o.
Hey. Seriously. We need a button guy. When this thing takes off, we need
do
like,
need a button.
we need like whatever Rogan has, the guy that
button
does
pusher.
all the shit.
Yeah,
and
the ding ding.
pulls the stuff up. We need one of those, dude. So like and subscribe if that's something you can do on a podcast. I don't know.
I know who we need.
Who?
DJ Khaled.
Oh, shit. I think he's doing another podcast that day.
Don't care.
Yeah.
All right. My question time.
Yeah. Okay.
What color is your happy place?
Oh man. I think like happy place is like blue. I don't know, like blue because it's not pink and.
You don't like pink?
What's
the matter with pink?
It doesn't. Well, okay, hold on.
Sounds
Let me
sexist.
think about this answer here. You brought up a
You
pretty
hate
valid
women?
point.
Or people that present as women?
Yeah, if they're not blue.
I mean, their skin tone is pink or blue.
I don't know. Blue's always just made me happy.
What shade of blue?
I don't know.
Like navy?
like a darker blue, like
Ooh,
a
like
a
black.
bluish jean.
Blue jean?
Something
Blue jean?
like a bluish jean, like a darker
all right.
darker blue.
All right, all right.
It's been my color, man. What about you?
Well, black like my heart.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else, but anyways.
Black or gray? Gray is very calming for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, gray is nice.
Yeah.
I went through like a phase, like 3 years. All I wore was gray T-shirts because like I had a whole Ernest P. Worrell thing going on.
The who?
P. Ernest P. Worrell, the Ernest goes
Oh,
to camp.
yeah.
God, never forget, dude. God, I'm doing the whole cross thing. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Nobody knows who that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Yeah. Definitely not letting kids on here. This is an easy one for you. What is your most bizarre fashion choice?
Ooh.
I have so many answers for you if you don't have one.
God. Is it defined regular or like a one-off?
I mean, I just asked the questions,
My most bizarre. So, one time, so we have a thing.
Say it louder.
We have.
Here's your big boy voice.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for stopping by, Satan.
It's pronounced satin. We have a thing. We have a lot of things in the neighborhood, but we have one thing that I'm particularly fond of. It's called Elf Pack. We dress up like holiday, whatever, characters, if you will. A lot of people do use elves. One year, I decided I would make myself because, again, I like to do things I've never done before. I made my own abominable snowman outfit.
Oh, I remember that. That
Bumble.
was awesome.
Like from Rudolph's Shiny New Year.
Yeah, that was great.
That's not the weirdest part. So we go from house to house. One house we went to, the next door neighbors were having a birthday party for I'm going to say, 16-year-old Hispanic gentleman.
Ay.
They had, a mechanical bull in their backyard. So because I am, as
Abominable.
you are, 6'7",
Yeah.
I could see over the cinder block wall.
Well,
and
duh.
I was the only one that knew there was a mechanical bull back there. And I turned to everybody and said, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
So I get my Bumble head on, and I walk next door into the kitchen, and the abuelitas in there did not know what to make of the 7-foot abominable snowman.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere. You can walk right into any club with that shit.
Yeah, no ID, don't care.
You're abominable.
Yeah, so I make my way to the outside, and the kids lose their effing mind.
Hell yeah.
And I get on that fucking mechanical bull and I ride that thing. There's a picture somewhere of me in full Bumble riding a mechanical bull.
All right. Well, when we get our new T-shirts out, which are coming out soon, check out the merch shop. It's not
Bumble.
up yet, but you get a free shirt if you can get that goddamn picture in my hands, dude. Because I want to put that thing on a shirt and then
It's
we put it
pretty great.
on the merch store, and we'll make $1 million. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah, that was my most memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. On a night you won't remember. That's great.
that's
great.
not terribly wrong.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. All right. What is the best ice cream topping?
Best ice cream topping. I mean, rainbow sprinkles just slaps, bro. I mean,
Really?
it works on so many things.
I see what you
know?
did there. First,
Yeah.
you insulted the women with the pink comment, and
Yeah.
now you're circling back to
With
the
a slap.
LGBTQ rainbow sprinkle thing.
Top of the slap. I mean,
Is that a
I
sexual
am
thing?
I am not a cultured man, but I do like sugar.
Slapping. Oh, sugar.
I mean, just put as much as you want in there. You can top it off with a shit ton.
Slapping or sugar? Oh,
Yes, if you call it sugar while you're slapping it,
wow.
too soon.
That's
Yeah,
too much.
you do that. You definitely need to redo the bathroom.
So, and you're married at that point.
You're married,
Right.
so
So,
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta stop slapping.
Well, you don't have to. I mean,
It's- Tune in next week to see why we got canceled.
by our wives.
Yeah, we're living together now, and Michael broke our bathroom.
On the upside, though, we're married.
We're living in a 3 and 2, technically a 3 and 1.
Hey-oh.
More questions, or
I think that's probably good.
okay? Yeah, because like
For our inaugural-
again, thank you for the first person that stayed tuned and still
Thank you
is.
for Seamus in Ireland,
Seriously.
in Dublin.
Yeah, I hope this podcast puts you to sleep like your plan was, and you wake up in the morning refreshed and ready for your new day.
If this is your white noise, you
Yeah.
have problems.
But we are white and we are noisy, so
not wrong.
yeah,
That's not wrong.
If we play the song in the outro, we'll definitely wake him up though. So maybe we should just end it without the song.
You think so?
I kind of want to wake him up because he fell asleep during our funniest podcast yet.
Fucking Seamus.
Damn it, you O'Malley.
All right, so next week we're going to start with our actual episode 1. This was just the tip.
Yeah,
We're
just
calling
the
this
tip.
one just the tip because we're just practicing. But I feel like this got legs.
Yeah, I think so. I had a good time, And we
did.
have our email up. If we did a post, but someone
We
else
did?
wants to join.
Email?
Yeah, we did an email.
We have email?
I set it up. Yeah, obviously.
no,
well
I
planned.
did.
Oh, you set the.
I
I
set
got the
the-
website. We have a website that's not up, but
It's a
we
well-oiled machine.
Yeah,
here.
but if you want to, also have comments, concerns, ideas.
Concerns we don't want.
Yeah, they'll just go to the dump
I
folder.
barely like questions.
I set a rule for the word, complaint, and it just goes right to the dump folder. So, yeah,
Right.
yeah. So, but yeah, if you have any ideas or you want to be on the podcast, you can always go to between two giants with the number 2 dot at gmail.com.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah, I've never said it before. Sorry, I just set it up.
Sound sure.
Yeah,
This is
email
why we
us.
fail.
Yeah, well,
You got to memorize the script.
look, we just woke somebody up. Or we really need to focus on how I don't know the email.
Seamus. Good morning.
Good morning. You're not late for work.
Right. Well, you might be.
How long was this?
It's a long time, actually. It was a long time. Holy shit. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in,
Yeah.
and then maybe we'll see you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If not, whatever. Fuck you.
Yeah, seriously.
Whatever.
Don't subscribe. I don't give a shit.
Your shit. We're still gonna be here.
Yeah, honestly. We probably won't even upload this.
Right. Screw you.
Good time.
Ciao.
This is the show that's in command. No giants here you'll find, wit and wisdom intertwined, laughs and knowledge hand in hand. This is the show that's in command. No stone unturned, no joke too small.